So a package just came in. Check it out. Guess what it is? If you guess soccer ball, then you're correct. So Taika's been playing with this little soccer ball, right? He loves soccer, but it's so small that we can't really play with it on the grass because it'll just like float on the top of the grass and we can't practice kicking it properly. So I was like, I'm gonna get him a real life-size soccer ball. And what's cutie is I wanted to find one that looks just like his little soccer ball because all the soccer ball these days are freaking new school. It's like all crazy ass colors, you know, like for the World Cup. So it actually took me a while to find this one, but I'm gonna give it to him. Let's see what he says. What is this? Soccer ball. Soccer ball. You love soccer ball, huh? Why are you poking yourself in the eye? Do you love it?
Yes.
Oh, that's cute.
We don't
You wanna play now?
Yeah.
Did you finish your breakfast?
Yeah.
Did you finish his breakfast? Yeah. Oh, you did? Okay. Alright, fine, come down then. You wanna play with the soccer ball?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2. Oh shoot. This is crazy. Here, drop it on the floor. Throw the soccer ball on the floor so I can help you down. I only got one hand. Here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, get the soccer ball. Go get the soccer ball. Get the soccer ball. Gotta kick it. Tucky, you gotta kick it. Kick it. Kick it. Kick it. Good job. Wow, you're good. Kick it to mama. Kick it to mama over there. Kick it to mama. You got the soccer ball. You're not even playing it correctly. He's gone. He shoots, he scores, he's gone. Oh, he disappeared. Just took a shower and Ma Bear went for a walk. And now I'm in my other room, getting ready to get some work done. And what's really funny is every time I need to get work done, I have to do this. I have to lock the door. Because we have a very friendly neighborhood amigo here that loves wandering all over the place. And if he comes in here, ain't nobody getting work done. Even though grandma's watching him, he's just so fast, like he can escape anyone's grasp like within seconds. Like he's just like, you blink or you pick your nose and you're like, wait, what the hell, how come he's over there? Why is he pulling buckets out of the pantry? It's just crazy. So I got the door locked and sometimes he'll still come and you'll hear him like wiggle on it. But I'm gonna get some work done before my big meeting. And yes, I do have a big meeting. This is really cool. One of our old sketch and improv teachers from back in the day actually reached out to me and he was like, hey man, I'm thinking about pitching a sketch show and I wanted to know if you and Joe want to be co-creators on it. I'm like, what? That's crazy. I'm like, of course, you know, like he's the one that taught us like we wrote a bunch of sketches on our own and we felt like we reached a plateau, so we wanted to get better. And this guy wrote for Mad TV, Key and Peele, some of my favorite sketches on Key and Peele he wrote. And I'm like, dude, it'd be an honor to work with you. So I'm having a lunch meeting with him and we'll see how it goes. I hope it goes good because it seems like everything is going in the right direction for next year. We already shot Danger Boys. I just saw the rough cut. It was pretty funny. I saw the Sizzler that we're going to be sending to a couple production companies. That looks good. And then we have my old sketch teacher, comedy teacher hitting me up. And it's just, it looks good, you know? So hopefully everything goes well. At the Americana now, where I'm about to meet I was almost about to say his name, but I can't give it away because it's a secret project. But right when I'm about to meet my comedy teacher for a meeting, kind of nervous because one, I haven't talked to him in a long time. And two, this is a big project and it's a big deal. And whoa. And you always hear those stories in Hollywood where like people get dicked over and all that stuff, you know, and I have a really good relationship with them. So I hope like when business comes into play, things don't get funky and get all twisted. And I hope this can become of something, because the closest thing that me and Joe ever got to being like on a sketch show on TV, I don't know if you guys remember, but I think maybe almost 8 years ago, we auditioned to be on In Living Color, and they only needed one more comedian. Hey, how's it going, man? And then we auditioned in front of Keenen Ivory Wayans, and we both got the part, and that was such a huge deal for us. And out of nowhere, like, all these agencies started calling us, CAA, WME. We got meetings with Taylor Lautner's agent, Kristen Stewart's lawyer. It was because Twilight was big at the time, so it was nuts. And unfortunately, they saw YouTube as competition back then, so they wanted us to shut down the channel. And we're like, oh man, I don't know about that, because we built all this, you know. But now social media is so huge. Everyone sees Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, all that as assets to whoever they're gonna cast. So it's different now. So I hope that we can still relive our sketch dreams, because sketch is really fun. I do kind of miss it. We haven't done it in a long time, but all the ideas that we do now are like hour, 2 hours long for a feature. And sometimes you just want to have like a funny 3-minute skit idea, you know, with production. That's the hard part with like Instagram and like stuff like Vine or whatever. It's hard to do higher production with like wardrobe, tell a story, paint a world, all of that. But with a sketch show, you can. So I'll let you guys know how the meeting goes at the Cheesecake Factory now. I know a lot of you guys are pretty excited about the Danger Boys project. So am I. To get the latest updates, make sure you follow the Danger Boys Instagram. That's Danger Boys with a Z, 626. And we're posting all the content that we shot during the shoot on here. And one thing that's really cool that I like is we created it so when we pitch it, it's almost as if the gang created the Instagram. So they're posting in their own voice. I just posted this right now, and it's this picture of this character, which his name is Kenny, and he's holding a gun. It says, "Mom, fofo, make sure all your kids don't grow." That's a Tupac Hit 'Em Up line. It says DB fool. So it's just from all these stupid idiots' minds. Money buys happiness, fool. Bow down when I come to your town. That's a West Side Connection line. I'm Mouse. I hope to one day possess the magnitude of wisdom and confidence that Vin portrays. So yeah, everything is from the voice of the characters and the gang. So follow that. I think you'll get a kick out of it. It's almost like a little comic strip, and I think it'll be pretty fun. But yeah, hopefully we're doing everything we can to get this show sold. We have a trailer out. I can't show you that. It's not made for the public. It's only made for production companies. But oh, I can show you a real quick snippet montage that you'll probably end up seeing on my Instagram anyways. Oh, it's kind of loud in here, but here. Trying to put 66 on the map, you know what I mean? Tight, huh? Yeah, that's all. Well, I'm just looking at Instagram and stuff while I'm waiting. Got some iced tea with the mint. Looks to be pretty good. Just finished meeting with my old comedy teacher. It went really well. He actually has 3 different sketch ideas to push, which I think they're all really cool because he has so much experience with Mad TV and Key and Peele that I think he's always looking for different angles to pitch like a similar idea. And I didn't even think that sketch could be done in this way. And I'm like, man, that's tight. So that sounds good. I'm just gonna go back, send them some of Danger Boys information, send them some of my our old JK skits so that he can send to the studios, and then we'll go from there. These projects always take a long time. Like he was telling me, he was trying to sell this one movie, and not even the script, but just the pitch. And they started in February, and they finally signed in October. So that's like an 8-month process, which is nuts. Now I'm going to meet with Julia at a coffee shop because we live relatively close to each other. So instead of going all the way to the office, I thought it might make sense to meet at the coffee shop. And we just got to go over a couple of Danger Boys things, a couple of JK things that she's in charge of, and then figure things out for the rest of the year. Lots of time on the road today, which I don't mind at all. It's a nice break from being in the office all day, and I get to see like all this really nice scenery, just driving around freeways, taking freeways I don't really take that much. So pretty grateful, pretty happy to have a change of pace today. Look at that, the lonely weirdo over there. Damn, you're plugged in.
I am very plugged in.
What'd you eat? Is that milk?
Oh, it's a lavender Earl Grey latte.
Oh, Earl Grey. I like Earl Grey lattes.
Yeah, it's really good.
Or was that like a melt tuna sandwich of some sort?
Yeah, it's a turkey panini.
That looks good. I'm gonna get something too.
Yeah.
Shoot it! Oh no, did that hurt? You're crazy. Oh, you didn't want to go for the soccer ball. I was about to say, I'm so happy you still like playing with the soccer ball. Yeah. Oh, soccer scooter with no pants? Soccer scooter boys with no pants? Where are you going? You're crazy. This guy's nuts. All of you guys who are thinking about having kids, that's what you can expect. Soccer scooter ball with no pants. What? You faked the accident. Like a Russian driver, I saw you. I saw what you did. You're crazy. Kick it. Kick it, kick it, kick it. Go shoot it. Oh, now you're gonna be freaking radio flyer soccer boy. Good job, pedal. Pedal, dude. Pedal, pedal. Pedal forward. There you go, good job. Oh no, not another accident. Oh no. Oh no. Can you steal the ball from Papa? We're gonna beat the ball now. You're crazy. Couldn't really update you guys with the meeting I had with Julia because we ended up having like a big heart-to-heart, and she was just telling me certain things about her life and stuff, and it got pretty personal. And but there was a lot of relief there, so that was really cool, and I'm glad I was able to help her sort some things out. Because like in like a friendship and business environment, there's always like, it's easy to muddy things and miscommunicate, and sometimes like friendship things get passed on as business, and some business things get passed on as friendship, and then it just gets difficult. It's hard to keep things clear. And so I was glad that we were able to meet and sort a lot of those things out. And because it got so personal, it wasn't the first thing on my mind to vlog because I'm dealing with the actual person. But now that I'm home, I just remember, I was like, oh yeah, I gotta tell you guys. Meanwhile, this freaking monster cleared all the cushions off every single couch, and he's making like a foam pit for himself. And he grabbed his little doggy. This guy is nuts. What's also cool and what contributes to his nutsdom is Gio always teaches him all these things like, oh yeah, if you want to jump off the couch, take the cushions. So it's cool because he has his independence, but he also is able to be up to so much mischief. Jump, jump, jump. Jump, Taika. Jump. Okay. Jump. Jump on the couch. Now jump. Go, 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 go. Whee! Good job. So this little guy is hungry. That's why he's peeking in the fridge. No, eat ice cream after. This guy's hungry. This guy already has freaking old man's, the old man like stereotypical opening the fridge to see what's in it. This guy already has it. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Papa's gonna make you food, okay? This is one of my favorite things about making leftovers is, so Jill's mom, because Jill's at a Hey Bitch meeting, Jill's mom told me that there's some leftover food, and I saw that there's like some udon, some miso soup looking thing, and then some yellowtail collar. So what I'm gonna do is make him a little meal with this, some yellowtail collar, throw some ponzu in it, and maybe that's it. Is there any veggies in here? I cut up some tofu and some seaweed, and that'll be really good. I'll show you guys what I mean. But it's one of my favorite things is making food out of leftovers that he still loves, because then we get to save money. You crazy, give me that. So you get to save money. No, no, no. Get to save money. No, no, no. Get to save money while still keeping the little dude happy, which is very important. Bam, and just like that, it's done. We got some rice, this really quick thing. And then I got some of the chunk of that yellowtail collar, put it in here. And then some of that miso soup, cut up a little piece of seaweed, and got a pretty balanced meal, kind of veggies and protein and all that, while all saving money. Didn't have to go out, didn't have to Postmates anything. So I love that. And he only ate like half of this. This rice is so good. If you guys ever get a chance and you see it, called BB Go. It's honestly, sometimes I think it tastes better than like the fresh one I make at home. It's so good. All you have to do is microwave it. So I'll make this. I guarantee you he'll love this. I know what he likes. So that's what I'm gonna feed him. And I have, I just started a new meal prep company. And it's called Icon Meals. And all the macros are super good. Like 360, only have 360 calories, 27 grams of protein, 9 grams of fat. Steak fajitable, so I'll be eating this. Trying to lose some weight, get leaner. And Taika will be trying to bulk. Look at this freaking crazy ass mofo over there. Just put the little mofo troublemaker to sleep. You hear that? That's the white noise maker. He was so tired. He usually, like when it's earlier, he'll resist and not go to sleep, but I think he was really tired today. And I had to put extra clothes on him because it's cold. But oh, my bear's home now. It's cutie. So yeah, now I get to spend some cutie time with my bear Potato Monkey. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.